Klay, great defense. Read the passing lane, comes over the steal. Klay Thompson sets his feet. Klay Thompson triple. Yes, sir. Andrew Bogut with a D, 2-on-1. Lob. Oh, right-handed hammer. That's time for another. Yeah, he wants a heat check, and Cousins ran out on him.
5 for 5, including 3 threes. Oh, that's a deep one.
He shot it for the Piedmonts.
Hey, what is going on? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we have the Amethyst Klay Thompson. So if you guys are excited for this gameplay, make sure you guys drop a like down below. Comment what you think of this Klay Thompson, as well as the other cards that you guys want to see a gameplay with out of the sets today. And make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. And honestly, this Klay Thompson is going to be an absolute demon. Pulled him out of our first pack, just opened one single, and we got him. Won on the fame badge in catch and shoot, and I mean, come on. They just juiced him up when it comes to defense and when it comes to shooting. Probably the best 3-and-D card that we have in the game right now. I was on the wrong section. You can see we have Silver Range Extender off rip, as well as 1100 Deadeye. Wonderful, wonderful things. And I'm just gassed to have this Klay Thompson on the team, man. Gold clamps, silver range, a 95 three-point shot. So with the coach boost that we have, will actually be a 99 three-point shot Klay Thompson at this point in the year. Absolutely insane. Wish the driving dunk was a little bit higher, but even as a 65, we can still smack those down. Really good defense, and overall, he's just going to be a beast. I'm got a few badges before we hop into the freestyle, but without further ado, let's check out all of his animations, even though most of you guys know what Klay Thompson's about. Alright, so here we are with Klay Thompson. I didn't even realize my guy's got some cold zones. That's kind of a home move by 2K, but it is what it is. And it's Klay Thompson, man. You already know he's going to be insane. Everybody knows his jump shot, one of the most money in the game. I got to take a little bit of time to get used to it just because, you know, I've never used, I don't think, a Klay Thompson besides his Emerald card this year, but going to be probably the best shooter in the game, along with one of the best defenders that you can have on the perimeter. He's not going to be a Bobby Jones, but he's still going to be absolutely insane. And the great thing about Klay Thompson is his behind the back is just money, so you can cheese down the court. I've even seen some people use this Klay Thompson just as like a PG in triple threat, which is just crazy, but you're going to be able to splash it out once you actually get his release down, unlike me, and he's going to be probably one of the biggest cheeses. Also, can run him in limited this week, so make sure you guys pick up a Klay Thompson if you want to just absolutely kill it. Let's check out his off dribble real quick. Going to the side, not too bad, not great, but not awful, and yeah, pretty decent overall. Again, he can't really speed boost, even with his coach boost, which I think gives him a good boost to his playmaking. We have a 98 three-point shot, so apparently only get a +3. Yeah, we have an 80 on ball handle, so it's some sort of floor general and a shoe we could speed boost, but to me, it's not really too necessary. We'll check out the rest of Klay's dribbling animations overall, just to see what he's about, but I really don't think he's going to be that crazy dribbling. We just want the catch and shoot, wonderful opportunities. So let's get one more green before we hop into our game of limited, where we're gonna kill it with him. So yeah, let's get right into the gameplay. All right, so here's the squad we're going up against, and if I'm being honest, it is nowhere near the squad we have. He really just doesn't have any sort of defense on his team, so we should be seeing a pretty quick wash. All right, here we are with the jump ball. George Myteam versus Scott Pollard, a card that I've never seen anybody else wear. Also, my man's is bald in game, but has hair in his. It's all right. All right, so if this guy's smart, he should be off-balling on our guy Bobby Jones, but it doesn't look like that's exactly what he wants to do. And you guys know it's about Klay Thompson. Give me the snatch back on Ray Allen, and the white is already falling. If he doesn't guard up, you know, actually playing on ball on his Klay Thompson, it is going to be a rough night for him. And Isaiah Ryder is going to be his main man on offense. That is going to be interesting since we have Elgin on him, who's one of the best defenders in the entire game. All right, so we have our wonderful spread out offense, and he's off-balling with George Myteam. Again, not an option that I really see as too smart, but there we go. Another wide open three with Klay Thompson. Sadly missed that one. Myteam is one of the better center shooters in the game, so I feel like we can just pick and pop all day and get those. Ooh, Scott Pollard is not banging that over to our boy Kyle Lowry. Klay Thompson is running out on the break as Patty Mills on him says thank you for the easy layup, as we get 5 points right there with Klay Thompson. Oh, Bobby Jones shutting down Tom Heinsohn, and here we go. Elgin versus Isaiah Ryder. Just got to stay with him a little bit, and we will be perfectly fine. Beautiful defense by Elgin. Baylor gets the board as well. Thank you. Let's get it down to Klay Thompson, who has a bit of space. We can just let it fly, but we are not getting the greens. that we were hoping for, and he gets the tip. Klay Thompson is just insane. Okay, so we got the quit a lot quicker than I thought we would actually do. We weren't even controlling the game that bad, but let's hop into the second one. And for anybody that was wondering, this was the reward that we got off our first one. Already have our championship ring, so we're done for this week of Limited. Nice and easy. All right, here's the second squad we're going up against. I think a little bit closer to our squad's potential than the last one, but still we have a massive advantage with this team. All right, here we are, Shaq versus George Mikan. This one's definitely a little bit closer of a matchup, but Mikan, oh, getting up there and winning it. Let's throw our Hawks 2018 nice and open. We're gonna get our shooters open auto because apparently Klay Thompson is not an option that we can pick. And let's run this pick and pop, Bobby Jones and Kobe Bryant. The Kobe does not have any form of clamps because it's only the Sapphire, so should be, again, another wash of a game. Can we hit it from deep? There's Klay Thompson with the green 3 points right there. Yes, please. Klay's jumper is just too money. Here we go. Kyrie, who isn't the greatest of cards. That defense is definitely suspect. Good defense by Lowry there. And Klay with the board. We're going to run it ourselves coast to coast. Let's see if we can do it. Snatch back onto Kobe. And there it is. Oh, Klay Thompson can't smack Lowry with the board himself. And Klay up in an island by himself again. And there's the white. We got to release it just a little bit quicker. And we're going to kill it with this Klay Thompson. Smartly doesn't. And there we go. Lowry clamping up Kyrie Irving. Really nothing this Kyrie's going to be able to... Okay. Guess he's going to be able to do something. We got to start greening with our Klay Thompson. We got one at the very beginning, and we've been choking ever since. Give me the blow by right there. And one. Ah, okay. 2 easy free throws for Klay Thompson. 1 and 2. All right, we've been missing every shot with Klay, which has actually hurt us a good deal. But there we go. Get the green light right there. 13 points. As soon as we start getting consistent with our releases, it's going to be over. But he's trying to attack Bobby Jones, which just is not a smart idea, as Bobby Jones sends Shaq right there. He's one of the best defenders in the entire game. I just don't think he knows that quite yet. Bobby Jones with some insane defense at the end of the quarter. We've been playing pretty suspect, not gonna lie, but as long as we play halfway decent in the second, we'll take it over. All right, here it is. Still has his Ruby Klay Thompson out here playing some off-ball against us. We can get to the paint, but that Emerald Tony Parker is not stopping us. 15 points for the big dog Klay. Probably one of the worst takes I've ever seen in a 2K game, and that one goes in pretty interesting. Let's get it back to Klay. Call the pick and pop. Not pick and pop, just a pick and roll, just to hit him into the screen right there. Open midi. Thank you very much. That's nice and easy green. 17 points. As long as we can stop him from making some of these bogus shots, we'll be fine. Let's get to him. All right, back over to Klay Thompson. He refuses to play any sort of on-ball even now, and we're just getting pieced out here. Double teams flying out to Klay Thompson. Anything that he can possibly do to stop our guy. Gets open right there, though, and smacks out the 3-point white right there. 20 points. We got a 1-point lead. As long as we keep running these plays with Klay, we'll be fine. There we go. Back to Klay Thompson. The George Mikan pick and pop. Just got to get a little bit of space. There we go with Klay Thompson. Smacks out the white. 23 points right there. Nice and easy. Lowry almost with the steal. I still don't know why he's throwing all of these passes up here, because it's just not the greatest of options, and Kawhi against Elgin has never worked for him when he's tried it, and he still continues to go to it. There we go. Mikan with the stop over to Lowry. Klay's open in the corner, but he's jumping on it. Not enough, as Klay still gets it, and there we go, smacking out. Our whites are finally falling like his head, and sharpshooter takeover is activated. It's going to be a fun time now. There we go. Beautiful steal by George Mikan, and we're back on it. Klay Thompson with his sharpshooter takeover is looking nice and pretty out there, and we actually have Kobe Bryant on him now again, which is gorgeous because, again, like we said, Kobe is just not the greatest of defenders. Oh, Klay Thompson couldn't smack that one out. I was hoping for it. We got a little bit ambitious. There's our snatchback, which is going to lead to a nice and easy little 3-pointer right there. Klay Thompson, 29 points, taking over in the second quarter as he's getting wide open there. And Bobby Jones, he's not jumping the passes like we need him to, which is pretty tough. Klay getting out there again, letting us get the snatch. Can that one fall? Klay Thompson again, absolutely taking over this quarter I really do not know what to say about him right now. We have Kyle Lowry, who has his gorgeous playmaking takeover as well. He's helping out onto Klay Thompson, and still we're getting him the ball completely. There we go. Klay again, smacking out the white. 35 points. All of these shots really have been on the line, and we are just absolutely taking it over, shutting it down right there, and now up 9 to end the half. There we go. Beautiful defense by Myteam. Back up to Lowry, over to Klay Thompson, and that, well, that's not going to be an option we want. He's got Kawhi back in the game, which means that's definitely going to be who is facing him right there. And green light right in Kyrie's face. 38 points for Klay Thompson. Really has just absolutely taken over this game right here. All right, Klay on Kyrie. I actually quite like this matchup. Kyrie's coming in. Bad midi take right there. Shaq almost comes out with it. Lowry's got it just barely. Jumped on it with Klay Thompson, and one finish at the basket. 40 points for Klay Thompson and a chance to finish the three-point play. And there it is. 41 for Klay Thompson. Was hoping for him to continue to pass it up like he has been. Bobby Jones is so close to getting some of these steals, just barely missing. And Andre Iguodala getting shut down by Kyle Lowry. Let's throw it up to Klay Thompson. He's on a break and gets the fillet finish. 43 points. This second half has just been his. All right, back at it again. We got to get Klay Thompson with some wonderful things out here. We've whited a few of these easy releases, and we do it again, but he smacks that one out. 46 points. Absolutely has killed it in this second half. Running down with Tony Parker. Bobby Jones says, thank you very much for the easy bucket. Klay Thompson out there leaking. We're going to take the midi because we don't want to get blocked. And we'll take the easy 48 points. A near 50 bomb right now for Klay Thompson. Let's see. Oh, he's playing some on ball against Klay Thompson. Let's see if he can stop him in the last 5 seconds here. No, he's going to leave George Myteam open. So I'll take the easy assist right there. 52-2 for Klay Thompson on a mission. All right, Lowry's got it. Klay Thompson out here running the break. He's full court pressing, so we'll call for the cut to the basket and the dunk on Shaq. 54 points for Klay Thompson. Absolutely has taken over this game, and there's really no way my guy can come back at this point. Kyrie Irving, yeah, not a great take. Nice board by George Myteam. Let's keep it running. He knows who it's eventually going to. It's Klay. We get it to him, and he's was leaving us open for a second there. Let's fake him into the screen and just blow by baseline. Get the reverse layup. Green light. 56 points. Klay Thompson might be able to hit 60. Let's see. Oh, he reached against the steal there on Klay, and it's not looking prime for him. Again, I don't understand the whole philosophy of double teaming, because there we go. Third assist for Klay Thompson. If you double team Klay Thompson, it leaves somebody else open, and we just have easy buckets. So you might as well let us drop 70. There we go. Shutting down his Kobe Bryant. Klay Thompson again out here running the break. Let's get the hop. We got Shaq the jump, but we just weren't in a great position to get anything else. Call for the backdoor cut. Lose Shaq, and there's the dunk again. 58 points. One more bucket, and we have 60. There we go. Myteam again with the board to get the pass over to Lowry. We got Klay Thompson on the break. Give me that. Nice and easy. 60 points to drop for Klay Thompson. It's going to be a rush, but we might be able to drop 70. Klay somehow wins that one, is out running, trying to get it up in time. We do, and Klay gets his own board. Kind of insane. Let's get it with Myteim. Yeah, he is not leaving Klay for the life of him, so we really need to run through some screens. He's going to leave Elgin Baylor wide open, so we'll take that nice and easy. 4 assists for Klay Thompson, along with 60 points and 2 rebounds. He's coming over to Klay, obviously. I mean, we all know it. It's going to Klay Thompson. He's going to try to get more buckets. He's leaving George Myteim wide open. Let's call for Klay to cut to the basket, and let's see. We can get the pump fake and the finish. 62 points right there. We're definitely not going to be able to hit 70, but it was for sure a fun ride while it lasted. All right, one last shot for Klay Thompson to get his final bucket of the game. We got to pull out some stops. Fade away right there. Not going to work. Myteim gets it. Let's kick it back out. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the game. Let's check out the stats. So Klay Thompson, you can see it right here. Honestly, shot a little bit worse from 3 than he definitely should have, but we messed up the races in the beginning. But 62 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. It's just absolutely insane. If we check out the first half, that's when we were shooting a little bit tough. And then if you check out the second half of the game, Klay Thompson, that's when he just took over. 27 points. insane. This Klay Thompson, definitely one of the best shooters in the game and just best 3-and-D cards in general. If I had to recommend it to anybody, I would definitely pick him up and try him out. Make sure you guys like the video, guys did enjoy. Comment down below what you guys think of this Klay Thompson, because in my opinion, it might be the favorite shooter that I've used. And yeah, subscribe if you guys are new on that road to 10K. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all in the next video.